Hey, 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 how are you? How's everyone doing? I just realized I am seriously a bit of a doofus because I again did my German Boss Queen show and I did it instead of my German page, I did it on this English page. So hashtag confusing much, hashtag what can I say? Either way, I am just sharing that German show. And then I will share the English one. You know, this is like a serious first world problem. First world problem when you do this thing bilingually. And in the meantime, you obviously have the opportunity to come in and say, hey, hello, good day, happy freaking Monday, happy freaking 1st of July, happy freaking just any day that you are alive, hopefully feeling amazing. And I'm super excited to come to you and share how you can create like aligned goals where you can do some aligned goal mapping for the soul boss queen who is ready to seriously step up her badassery. So bear with me, so that's, I seriously laugh at myself, what a doofus I can be at times. Let me know where you're tuning in from, let me know what you are grateful for today, because guess what? Tomorrow is not promised, and the fact that you are here watching this means that you are already very blessed and already have a lot of things to be grateful for. Now, as I promised my soul queens and kings in my Facebook group that I would do this training for them as well. So that means I need to take this and I need to share this in my group right now so they can get the goodness straight away, because I know that there's some who are ready to just really crush it. If you're ready to crush it this month, give me a hashtag crush it or give me an emoji, because at the end of the day, oh my goodness gracious, would you know, it is already the second half of 2019. I don't know if that scares you, if that excites you, if that kind of puts, you know, a bit of pressure on in a good way. Maybe it's getting you to decide that you want to put the pedal to the metal. Can I get a hashtag pedal to the metal if you're ready to do that? Now that has changed. Let me check. Yep, that is shared. Okay, perfect. Then let me know. Apart from that, I will talk you through, because obviously this is the Boss Queen morning show, because it is morning somewhere in the world. And of course, I forgot Instagram as well. So clearly it's a great day for just chaos and madness. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have so many exciting things happening, because I started a challenge today. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to go with this now, and maybe I would just download this video and upload it in IGTV. Maybe one of these days it's actually going to allow me to upload it, because every time I try and upload a video in IGTV, Instagram TV, it tells me the connection's not strong enough, which is so annoying. But anyway, let me manifest this being under 15 minutes. Let me manifest this downloading and uploading onto IGTV. Let's do that. So what we're going to talk about today, 4 things. We're going to make sure that obviously this is giving you some fuel and some structure to make sure that you can plan this month, okay? Now, obviously, anytime you tune in here, the Boss Queen Morning Show is really about anything to do with money, mindset, marketing, so that you can actually create your own queendom according to your own rules, because hello, divorce your story, marry your truth, hashtag we are not available for anything less than having it all, because we believe that we can have it all on our terms, right? Absolutely. So it doesn't matter what kind of business niche you're in, whether you create your own products and services, whether you're a rebel or whether you're a visionary, a leader, a creative, a rule breaker, or whether you are, you know, working with other people's products and affiliate marketing, online marketing, network marketing, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, what does matter is that actually people buy you and buy your energy. And I believe that this concept that I'm sharing with you today is going to help you to tune into that energy, so that you can make sure that you keep rising that energy, that you keep rising your certainty, your level of certainty. And so you come across, you know, with people, to your soulmate people, like, yeah, she is ready. You know, I feel there's an energetic resonance, okay? So of course, when you set your goals and when you kind of do a reflection that, yes, you want to look at, obviously, you know, how are your leads doing? Are you generating leads? Can you kind of automate more stuff? Can you leverage some systems? Can you make obviously more money, more cash received. Yes, that's all cool. And there's no reason why you shouldn't do that. In fact, I believe if you want to run a boss queen dynasty, you got to put your girl pants on and you got to do that work as well. But I also want to really come from a space of energetically soul aligned mapping, so that you kind of have a bit of a awareness of where you are sitting, where you are feeling, where you are kind of energetically, what needs to happen for you to shift to that next game. Because I believe everything starts, everything ends with energy. And if you agree, then hashtag energy, give me some of your energy. And of course, if you're watching that video at a later stage, hashtag replay. So what are the 4 steps for soul aligned goal mapping? Okay, so number 1, you want to do some reviewing. So of course, you're going to review the last month. You're going to review and have a look at all the things that already, you're called into reality. Maybe there's some wins. Maybe there's like certain things that happen. Maybe you want to celebrate, a new customer, a new client, a new partner. Maybe you want to celebrate a new milestone in your business. Maybe you want to celebrate the completion of a project. Maybe you want to celebrate the fact that you dropped some weight, if that is, something that you focused on. Maybe you want to celebrate that you started a new habit. Maybe you've been meditating every day. Maybe you've been maintaining even a great energy. Maybe you want to celebrate that you showed up and being very consistent online, or maybe very consistent with your money work, or very consistent with your mindset work, very consistent with whatever other work you're doing, committing yourself to, right? Also, maybe you want to go back and just remind yourself what everything that happened in June, but the last month. I mean, you can do this at any given month, because I think that we forget how much we do. I think we forget how much we do create and how much we experience and the fun that we actually are having. And maybe it makes you realize that, hey, you know what? Last month, I actually did not get out. I did not have a lot of fun. Maybe I was too cooped up. Maybe I was too stressed, too, focused on working. Or maybe, hey, you know what? Maybe you've had a little bit too much fun last month and I haven't been putting enough effort and energy into driving my business to the next level. So that's the review part. Secondly, you want to do some reflection. So you obviously, everything that you've reviewed in the previous month, you're going to do some reflection. And this is by all means not about judging yourself, okay? Please don't come to a place of judgment, because it actually is not going to serve you. You can kick your own butt. You can certainly kind of decide if you're ready to draw a line in the sand. You can definitely decide that, hey, you know what, you're ready to play, a new game. You're ready to raise up your, raise your tolerations, or raise up that thermostat. Maybe you're ready to kind of up the ante. All those sorts of fancy words for saying you're ready to do more shit and making more magic happen. But don't judge yourself. At the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. You always are at the perfect time. It's just important that you go through a process like that, so you can have an awareness of, hey, what are the shortcomings? Where are you getting yourself still distracted? Where are you wasting time, money, energy on shit that actually is not serving you, is not getting you to where you want to go? Where you kind of still saying yes even though you want to say no? Where you saying no even though you want to say yes? Where you still kind of getting caught up in the BS and the drama and all the other stuff that is happening around you, and maybe you need to say, you know what, enough is enough. I need to actually focus on me, put myself first, and realize that I really want to focus on a couple of things this month, which then leads me to step 3. And step 3 is actually creating a preview. So preview is kind of like, get ready to manifest, get ready to dream. What do you kind of having like a premonition, right, about all the things that you want to call into life this month. So what do you want to manifest this month? Obviously, I think you'd have like a financial goal. You might have like a specific project that you want to complete and celebrate. Maybe you want to bring in a certain amount of partners, a certain amount of customers or clients into your business. Maybe you want to birth a new book. Maybe you want to birth a new project into this world. Maybe you've also got some other goals, not just in business, but maybe health-wise. Maybe you decide, like me, that you are creating your summer body in winter, because I decided to do my 8-week personal shred today, and I'm not even hungry, so that's good. Otherwise I'd be very cranky, because I definitely turn into a diva when I'm hungry. So preview, premonition, obviously it kind of helps you to know where you want to be at the end of the year. Like, what is the long-term kind of vision, knowing that based on where you want to be at the end of the year, you can actually pull in a couple of things. You're like, well, money-wise, what do you want to do? If you know, like, there's some bigger projects that you still want to accomplish this year, wow, you probably got to start putting the feelers out there. You got to kind of get the ball rolling. So you decide what you want to focus on. So maybe you want to pick 2-3 projects this month, and then you actually map them out and you work out exactly what needs to happen for that to actually come into life. And then of course, step 4 is about the progress, okay? Now that is going back over 1, 2, and 3, going back over, reviewing and being, really getting a sense of being present into your everyday life, to the reflection part, to the preview part, to know where you want to go. And the question is obviously progress-wise, what needs to happen? Who do I need to become? What do I need to let go of? Where do I know I'm still being my own worst, advocate? Where am I still, putting myself behind? Or where am I still falling short? Or where do I know I'm still playing small? Or where do I know I actually need to change, some certain things? Maybe it's my money stuff. Maybe it's my strategy. Maybe it's my organization. Maybe it's my time management. Maybe it's time I actually just really get into the space of I fucking deserve this, and do some work around your self-worth this month. Maybe it's about receiving and really focusing on opening yourself up, turning up the dial of abundance, okay? So you need to decide that, because otherwise you're kind of going to continue to go through the motions, and you're going to let that energy of everything happening around you carry you. Hello. Hey Sharon, hey Vinny, and everyone else that's tuning in, by the way. Good evening, everybody. And good day, depending obviously where you are in the world. But you need to decide. You need to be super freaking crystal clear. Otherwise, like I said, I believe the current, energy. I was just going to say, the current of the energy is going to just kind of drag you along. And next thing you know, oh yes, energies are here. Okay, I get you. Otherwise, you're just being kind of like pulled and swept, and you're not really driving that car or steering that boat or riding that wave. And at the end of the day, you do not want to turn around and be like, oh, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I did not. Do more, give more. As I said earlier today, you cannot create extraordinary results by just doing the ordinary, okay? And I believe going through this process, and again, yes, of course, you can track your money, you can work out money goals, how you want to go financially, all that sort of stuff you can do too. You can look, can you see that too, actually? Did you see that flickering? That was freaking crazy, man. Did you see that, Vinny? I know, I love it. Angels is my spirit guides are like having so much fun with me. Like my internet's going, like my laptop is kind of like doing funny stuff. It's like, it's a brand new laptop, by the way. Anyway, so you need to kind of like pull in the reins. And yeah, I get it. Like I said, working on the money goals, that's cool. Figuring out like systems and how to leverage your business, cool. Getting the right strategy in place, absolutely cool. Yes, but at the same time, it all kind of flows together. And I think, it's so important that you take that time at the beginning of the month to give yourself an hour, put pen to paper, take one of your journals. This one's actually full. I'm halfway through my other one. So this one's like, when did I start this one? Let's see, I can't even. This one is, this is like literally January, December 2018, January. So that's all full. And I'm already like halfway through this one. Because, it's so important. Watch them and you can see them in the shadows on your wall behind. Oh my God. Ooh, goosebumpy. Ooh, get goosebumps. Yes, thank you. So yes, you got to put pen to paper. Take an hour. Okay, take an hour tonight or today or at some stage today. Don't put it off. Take an hour and go through the 4 steps. If you want, I think I've got a report somewhere. If you want the report to match the video, let me know. I will send you the link, or maybe I'll just pop the link in here and you can download it. But like I said, number 1, review, go back the last month, kind of really show some awareness and get present again, because otherwise time goes so quick and we forget. And it's like, it's cool because like what I've done, I don't even know what I've done last week. I don't know, because everything kind of flows into each other, or like everything flows into, there they are again. And it's like, sometimes you need to bring that presence back to understand, oh my God, that's right. I've done this and I've done that and I've done this and I've done that, and kind of just celebrate. And, like this is my episode number 32. I've done 32 episodes in English, 32 episodes in German, right? Like, wow, just kind of bring presence back to that. Celebrate the milestones, celebrate the fact that you are showing up. Maybe you're not showing up to the level that you want to, but you know what? It's not about where you're not yet, it's about where you are right now. So review back, reflect, go in, celebrate, identify what's kind of been, holding you back, what's been really cool, where you're proud of yourself, where you're commending your courage, showing up and taking risks and doing the do. It doesn't matter how little or how big you think the thing, is that you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it could just be, I'm really proud of myself that I meditated every day, which to some person might not be a lot, doesn't fucking matter. It's not about someone else. It's always about you, right? And then number 3, obviously you want to make a preview. You want to look at what do you want to manifest, your premonition. What do you want to manifest? Make sure that it's like a short term and also fits in with your long-term vision. And then of course you want to decide, what do you focus on this month? Like what is the progress that you're choosing to really hone in on? Maybe you decide that, this is the month where you are, going all in a certain area in your business or your life or what have you not, okay? And that's what I encourage you, I invite you to do, because it is super, super, super freaking important. And of course you can let me know what you're celebrating, let me know what you're focusing on this month. Let's continue that conversation in here or in my Facebook group, obviously Soul Boss Queens, because that's where we're hanging out. On Wednesday, I shall be back also with another soul card reading. And of course, if you're ready to truly up your money game, if you want to become a money queen and you're kind of saying, actually, you know what, it is July, it's like halfway through the year, and money wise I'm just not where I want to be, and I've tried, I've kind of made some progress myself, I know all the things I should be doing but somehow I'm not doing them, or I know all the things I should be doing but somehow they're still not working for me, or perhaps you're going, well, I feel like I've done everything but I'm still not where I want to be, then you may want to join my Money Queen 6 weeks intensive, which is definitely, something that's very close to my heart, because it's all about my wisdom, my experience, my knowledge, bringing in the best of the badassery and the spirituality. So really over the 6 weeks, we're going to look at totally rewiring your mindset. We're going to look at totally, recoding your money blueprint. So we're going to do some deep DNA activation and soul healing stuff, and we are literally going to redesign your money identity. So I can guarantee that this will radically transform your money game, your relationship to money, the way that you see money, the way that you receive money. And I trust that this will help you to release the money drama cycle and get you to truly step into your, wealth consciousness. Because you know what? We've made a commitment to be a woman on the rise. I know that that is my theme, being a woman on the rise for 2019. And I invite you obviously to rise with me. So if this sounds interesting, if you're curious, if you want to know exactly what the 6 weeks group program is all about, which means that it's nowhere near as expensive as it is to work with me privately, then hashtag money here into the section, or send me a message and just say, hey, I want to know, can I take a look at this program? No obligation, no pressure. If you're curious, you want to check it out and then say, no, it's not for me, that's cool. I will still love you anyway. But you'd be silly not to check it out if you do know that for the next 6 months, you're super, super, super serious about calling in the money. That's it from my end. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. Do the work, do the work, do the work. Because remember, you cannot create something extraordinary if you're only going to keep doing the ordinary. That's it. My thought for today. Sending you much love. Looking forward to see some feedback, some goals, some celebrations, and of course, questions about the Money Queen program or interest in the Money Queen program, hit me up. And of course, apart from that, permission to be, do, and have it all on your own terms granted.